everybody. So we're back in the studio once again. What's up, y'all? So as y'all can see, I got on my all black today. Not only do I have on my all black, I got my little, kente cloth around my head because we got to get into something. Haven't seen you guys in a while. I actually just tried to go live on YouTube. They blocked my live again. Like I just was going live yesterday. Why is my live blocked again? What have I done between yesterday and today that you guys need to be blocking my live, right? All of a sudden my live is blocked. Why? It's because I'm calling out fraudulent allegations. I'm calling out their plant and they want to silence me. Well, guess what? We're about to find out. Now, I want to say this. First of all, before we even get into that, let's just say that the Supreme Court, they blocked Joe Biden's federal vaccine mandate. Now, let's talk about why that's good news. Well, that's good news because, for one, I kept telling you all, mandates, you know what? I'm going to turn down my microphone because y'all be telling me I be hollering all the time, right? And it's probably because my microphone is really, really loud. How do I turn down my microphone? And I'm looking in here now to try to see if it's some type of microphone adjustment. I don't know, but I'm going to try not to talk loud today and don't be hollering until I get in my feelings. Y'all already know if I start hollering, I'm in my feelings, turn your mic down, right? Because I don't know how to do it on this end, so turn it down on that end. So I kept telling you all, mandates are not law, right? Don't be afraid. Like they use fear and hysteria to try to control us. I've said from day one, a mandate is not a federal law, and that this current administration was overstepping, right, their jurisdiction. They had no right at all to mandate that anyone be forced to take a vaccination. Now, some of the bad part is that even though that applies to small businesses at the federal level, it does not apply to healthcare workers. And again, we have to ask the question, what's going on here? Why is it that unvaccinated healthcare workers were fired, but vaccinated healthcare workers that tested positive for COVID are still able to keep their jobs? So either way it goes, you're not stopping the transmission of COVID. And that's what I guess the Supreme Court finally came to realize, right? Not only that, it's a form of discrimination. It's a form of discrimination. To discriminate against somebody because of their health status. To say you can't come in here to eat because you're not vaccinated. Is anybody checking to see who got STDs? How dare these people? Denying children food, kicked a 5-year-old boy out of Burger King in New York because he was not vaccinated. Now listen, I will feed a homeless person on the street. I'm not asking if they're, I don't care. All I know is that there's someone in need and wants to be fed. Whether they're vaccinated or not is the last thing that's crossing my mind. Where are we as a people to even allow something like this to happen, right? And people going to Burger King looking for food, right? People going to Burger King looking for food. Oh, hey, baby. I'm in the process of doing my show. I didn't know you was going to hop in on the Bigo, so I'm just going to be talking. I'm doing my little YouTube show. Let me flip it around. So, y'all, my baby Jay just clicked on here. Y'all probably, I know y'all. Okay, cool. So, a 5-year-old child, New York, at Burger King gets kicked out because he is not vaccinated and doesn't show a card showing that he's vaccinated. Like, if you're not a parent, just if you're a loving, concerned person and there's a kid that's hungry, who in their right mind is going to tell this child, no, we're not going to feed you because you're not vaccinated? Okay? So I guess finally the Supreme Court, somebody came to their senses, right? They haven't done anything about these particular businesses keeping people out, but to say that, hey, you're going to lose your job if you don't get vaccinated, and then people getting vaccinated and still catching COVID-19. That is the issue. So, guys, we are in for a big fight. I told you all before that you all can meet me in D.C., right? I will be there January 23rd. We're going to be marching. We're at the Capitol, defeat the mandates. We're not anti-vaccine. Some of my children have been vaccinated. Majority of my family have been vaccinated. And that is their choice, right? But where is the choice for people that say, hey, I've got underlying issues, or hey, I'm dealing with this, or hey, in the past I've had, severe reactions to vaccines. My doctor has advised me not to take this, right? What if there's a woman, who's pregnant and who's afraid because she knows that everything that goes into her body goes into her baby's body? We're talking about your personal right making health decisions over your own body. It's amazing to me that it's okay for you to have a choice when it comes to abortion. Y'all know I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna get started because even with an abortion, the baby inside of your body, that's not your body. It's the baby's body. The baby is the only one dying during an abortion. You can have a choice to end someone else's life, but you can't have a choice to say, hey, I have, good immunity, natural immunity, and I'm a person that has never been sick, never get sick. I haven't been vaccinated. I've been sick. I've had COVID. I've healed from it. Why are you still demanding that I take a vaccine when obviously the antibodies in my own body work? Not only that, let's remember this. In the very beginning, when this first happened, you guys, let's rewind back to 2019, 2020. I'll never let you guys forget this story because you all watched it. When D.L. Hewley was sitting on that stage at his comedy show and supposedly passed out, and there was just somebody. I got you. Supposedly passed out, and there was just somebody who happened to be right there to catch him, like they knew he was going to be falling. And then the next thing we know, he's at the hospital, right? And he's at the hospital and he's doing a whole video. He's saying, hey, I found out I just tested positive for COVID.
I ran a battery of tests, and I also tested positive for COVID-19.
And they told me that I have to go home and quarantine for 14 days. No medication, no apple a day to keep the doctor away, not even a Tylenol. Just go home and quarantine. There was no vaccine back then. So D.L. Hewley, Chris Como, Idris Elba, what's the other one named? Tom Hanks, all of these celebrities.
This is Chris Cuomo. We're back in the studio-ish here. We're in a flash studio after my recent bout with coronavirus.
So this morning, I got some test results back for coronavirus, and it came back positive.
Getting our positive results.
They had COVID, and all they had to do was quarantine without a vaccine, and they healed. You're now demanding everybody in the United States have one. It's just not adding up. So, in addition to that, I know all of you guys saw my video for the new studio for the Ash Show. Oh my God, guys, listen, I am so excited. You know how you don't really get into the moment until you're actually there? So I went by yesterday, saw the studio. It is so awesome. We're going to have live tapings, and you know what it is. We're just asking.